Davening takeaway, Likkutei Torah, Bamidbar, Daf Lamed Gimel, page 33. On this daf, we have a mimer that's discussing a very special part of davening. This is after the Shema, in the bracha leading up to the Shemona Esrei or Amida. And there's a series of emeses, that is saying emes. And the very last one says, emes, says, emes, mמצרים גאלתנו, Hashem Elokeinu, ומבית עבדים פריסנו, כל בכוריהם הרגת ובכוריך Yisrael bo'alta. And so the mimer explains that what does it mean that he, in truth, took us out of Egypt? What is Egypt, Mizraim? Mizraim, the mimer says, is the cleaving of worldly desires that find their way into prohibited or undesirable places. And what we are saying is that in a normal case, these kinds of thoughts, these worldly thoughts, tend to be a part of us and surround us and don't let us depart from them. And just like Egypt, nobody could leave Egypt. Until the Jewish people actually left, it says that no one was able to flee, no one's able to leave. And how did we leave? Through Hashem's will, that he allowed us to leave. And by leaving, this means now that we're not stuck into these places, these worldly desires, and we can now break away and use our thoughts and use our desires for holy things, for godly things, to cleave to Hashem. And just like, it says that the firstborn of the Egyptians were killed, the firstborn is analogous to that highest level of who we are, which is our intellect. And Hashem wiped that out from us. And our firstborn, he redeemed, meaning that innate aspect of who we are in our essence, which is godly, and allowing the intellectual process to flow that direction, that Hashem allowed to redeem and we can use. And that is a preparation to lead us to the Amida, where we are actually saying, yes, the tremendous inspiration that Shema had, we want to make this real. And this real, this truth, the emes, has to permeate all aspects of our being. And in that level, then we can truly be redeemed and then draw down the godliness that we can draw down and are expected to draw down. And so we see the very end of that section, before we start the Amida, we make the bracha, Go'al Yisrael, he redeemed Israel.